Moments like this come around every once in a while, so they deserve to be captured. All right, what is up everyone? Today we have another video, and it is a color grading video, but with the Dehancer plugin. The short clip you saw in the beginning of this video was in fact graded with Dehancer. And I'm going to show you how I did it, and I'm going to show you if it is easy to use, and I'm also going to show you if it actually makes color grading easier and quicker. So yeah, those are things we're going to be looking at. And if through the course of this video you're looking at this plugin and you're like, yo, I gotta have it, you can get 10% off. And you can use the promo code CINESAM, CINESAM, and that link will be in the description below. Go ahead and grab your copy of the Dehancer plugin and just have fun, man. Just make cinematic images. So yeah, we're gonna get into this video. All right, so real quick before I get into the actual color grading of the video, I wanted to let you know that Dehancer has an app for your phone. So I'm gonna show you how it works. I'm about to take a quick picture of my dog, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to edit and export. So y'all stick around. I'm just going to take a regular picture of my dog. Take that one. Also take this one, this one. I'm going to do a video too real quick. Let me see. Ollie. Easy enough. All right, so I'm about to hop into this app. We're gonna do this super quick. And yeah, you'll see how they come out. So pulling up the first picture, turn my brightness up, and automatically it just looks pretty dope. Here's the next one, easy. And they have so many presets you could just go through. They even have black and white, Kodak Portra 400 plus. Just all of these dope. Ooh, I really like this one. I'm gonna export that one, save the gallery. And you can also just like edit it if you want to dial everything in. It gives you the same controls as if you were on the desktop. So I'm gonna pick a profile, pick the glossy paper. Ooh, that's nice. Then let's go to film, see what else they got. Then you still got your push pull. I think I'm gonna push. I like the warmer colors. Simple enough. So let me show you another, let me do a video, because you can actually edit video up here too. If you really want to stand out on social media, you should probably go ahead and get this, because all of your stuff will look vintage and filmic, and that's like a look everyone's really going for. So I got this little video right here, looks dope. And let me go to, I'm gonna go to print. I like the glossy paper, but I'm gonna go with the Fujifilm 3513 film print. I'm gonna bring up the contrast a little bit. It's dope. Then I'm gonna go over to film grain. Let's go to 35 millimeter. Add a little grain, halation, and you don't have to be like a guru at color grading to even do this. And then we're gonna go to the bloom, and I'm gonna boost that bloom because I really like bloom on my stuff, like that. And then I'm gonna export it, and then you even get to like choose how you want to export it. So I'm gonna bring down the quality though, because I don't want it to take too long. Confirm, and then it's just gonna export. But yeah, as you can see, it is super easy to use this. Anyone could use this app. They have it on iOS, so I would honestly go check it out. You can get a free 7-day trial, and then you get to pick if you want to keep it or not. But I think I'm gonna keep this. I know my wife is gonna love this. She makes content for social media too, so it'll just be easier to get a different look and stand out. So I'm gonna go show you guys the photos and the video. There's a lot of gnats out here. Mosquitoes. Okay, so let's see. Look at that. Like, that is, what? That is beautiful. And this is the original. Come on now. Like, and I didn't really lose quality either. So let's go ahead and look at the picture. So this is the first picture. This is before. and then this is after. Come on, y'all need to go ahead and get that app. But anyway, thank you for your time. We're about to get back into the full video. We're gonna start with this sunset I did of my wife. And basically I just had her stand here and hold the phone up and take her picture. So I already have all of my color management together. So I'm just gonna start grading with Dehancer. Go over into that color tab, and I'm just gonna make another node and find this Dehancer plugin. Let's search it. There it goes. Off the back, it puts an effect on it already. So I think I'm just gonna disable the effects because I don't really need them right now. So let me see what I can disable. The film, I'll disable that for right now. I'll disable that. I just want to go like from a clean base. Anything else enabled? Nah, we should be good. All right, so input, this is kind of like the color management tool, I guess. So I'm going to choose a camera. Actually, no, I'm not gonna choose a camera. I shot Rec 2020, so I'm gonna do that. But I will say, Dehancer, y'all could add Nikon. That would be helpful. I don't know why it's not letting me choose a camera, but if y'all could add Nikon in log, that would be helpful. Thank you for having Rec 2020 though. All right, so I'm gonna close that. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is download all of the film. All of the film profiles. Might take a little while. Might speed this up. Okay, I got all of the profiles downloaded, so that makes sense. So once you download them, then you can select your camera. So that's good to know. But I'm gonna go back to Rec 2020 because that's what I shot in. Log is in Rec 2020, and I use the Nikon Z6 III. So now I'm gonna enable the film, and I'm just gonna go to Fuji. Let's see what Fuji Color 100 looks like. I like Fuji Color 100. I'm gonna keep that. Go back to 0 with that. I'm going to disable it, then enable it. Okay. Let me see what the Natura looks like, 1600. And then I guess this push-pull, I guess it kind of intensifies it a little bit. I'm going to go back to Fuji Color 100 because I just like immediately how it came out, so. Okay. Next, we're gonna go to Film Developer. I'm gonna enable that, and I'm gonna add some contrast. I think that looks good. Have a gamma correction knob. Gonna bring that down to, okay. I'm like already getting something that looks good, and I really haven't even did that much, so I'm liking it so far. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the white and black point right now and the expand, so I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna enable the print, and let's see, you got Cineon film log. Probably not gonna use that. I think you would use this if you plan on throwing a LUT on or something like that, but let's see what the Fuji film, since I use Fuji. I don't know if I'm rocking with that print. What does the Kodak print look like? That looks okay. Glossy paper. The Kodak Endura glossy paper actually looks pretty good. And then I can mess with the contrast a little bit. Okay, so let's see a before and after what I got so far. It's not bad. All right, let's see what else we got. Color heat. I would like to bring out those reds a little bit, so let's see enable it first. Let's just see what we could do. It's a little hint. And then the blues, of course, but that's just a... What is this gang button? Oh, it like moves them all together. That makes sense. Okay. Disable it, enable it. Okay. Made it a little warmer. Film grain. I did use a 35 millimeter, so I feel like it's only right to use that 35 millimeter. So let's full screen it, see what it's looking like. Okay, I think that's too much grain. Oh, so we got an amount knob. Let's bring it up a little bit. And also you can do a custom if you want to, just dial it in yourself. But I don't know, I guess I'm using it in a way it's like, I know I use a 35 millimeter and I know my ISO was about 800. So I feel like I should use 35 millimeter ISO 500, but I know the 35 millimeter is equivalent to the film stock. But of course I didn't shoot a film stock, so I'm just choosing this film stock. And because I use a 35 millimeter, to me, it just makes sense to use this one. So I'm gonna use that one, bring it down a little bit. Let's see, full screen, okay. I'm cool with that grain. Can bring it down a little more. Bring it down like 5%. Let's see what that looks like. I like it. So we're gonna get out of there. And then there's halation. Let's enable that halation. Again, I'm thinking I'm gonna use a 35 millimeter. Oh, but that's way too strong. So let's get out of there. And it seems like the no ramjet is a little stronger. So let's go to that. Let's turn it off. That's a little more manageable with the no ramjet. Okay, it's looking very filmic already. All right, next. We're gonna go to bloom. I love bloom. And I feel like this is just a way for me to get rid of all of my like filters. I don't necessarily need the bloom filters anymore if I have this. So that thank you, Dehancer, thank you. So I'm gonna enable that. Super 35, enable and disable. Let's amplify it all the way. Let's see how that looks. It's looking pretty dreamy, but I think I could bring it down just a little bit. So I'm gonna bring it down to around 60. I like how that's looking. So as of now, let's look at it before and after. So this is before. This is a nice clean Rec 709 image. And then this is after. A little more engaging, a lot more color. I like the grain, and it's not like an ugly grain. And I love how you can just dial it in too. So now there's film damage. I don't know if I want to use film damage, but I'll just turn it on so you guys can see it. Let's turn it all the way up. And let's start it over. It is kind of buffering though. But this is before. This is after. Let me change my playback real quick. So I changed it to 1920 by 1080, and it honestly should, you know, play back a little better, hopefully. So let's see. And I shot this in like 6K. It's playing back a little better. So that was before, after, and this is the before. That's before, and this is after. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take off the film damage though. I don't really want that. Film breath. I'm not really sure what film breath is. Oh. I mean, I can see how you can use that on the image. It's kind of like flickering the colors just slightly. But I don't need that. All right. This is gate weave. Looks like it kind of crops in a little bit. I'm cool without that. But these are probably effects I could use on something if I'm really trying to go like super stylistic. And then you have overscan. Let's see, overscan. Let's see what this is. We're gonna enable it. Oh, gives you like borders and stuff. I guess you can pick your gate type. Nice, super 8mm. I like that. You can change it to neat normal, neat sharp, neat rounded, negative. Oh, you can turn that piece off. Film orientation, horizontal. Oh, that's dope. But let's see some more of these. So that's standard 16mm. Let's see what neat rounded looks like. 16mm 166 to 1. Okay. Oh, I kind of like this. It looks pretty dope. Okay, but I don't think I'm going to keep those on. That's just to show you guys what it could do. Then we have vignette, and I'm going to enable that. And it kind of adds one already. Not sure if I need any vignette, but I'm gonna mess with this a little bit. Sometimes with the vignette, I like to bring it all the way down and just see where the vignette is falling. Then you got the feather. Oh, goodness. Then you got the size. So I'm actually gonna bring the size all the way up. Bring that feather all the way over. And then my exposure, bring that down a little bit. Okay, like how this is looking. Then you have monitor. Oh, this is dope. You can put on your false color. This image is exposed. Gotta pat myself on the back. Good job. Sky, brightest part of the sky is yellow. There's not much orange. There's some pink. There's some green. So this looks good. Cool. Then your output. Oh, you can turn down how bright. Not how bright. You can turn down the amount of your edit, basically. So that's pretty dope too. Okay. These features are pretty dope. And then you can export a LUT. That's really dope. That's going to be really useful if you're editing in another software and you just come here to color. Or you could just use this LUT in your camera. Like if you have a camera that you can upload LUTs to, you can create a LUT already and just use it on set and like impress your client. So that's good. That's good. Nice, Dehancer. Okay. So now I'm just gonna do some quick edits to the front of it. I got my look. Now I just wanna dial in some colors a little bit. I really like the look, so I'm gonna go here. I think I'm gonna boost some of the oranges. So I'm gonna pick that right there. I just wanna boost that orange real quick. And also I got some color here I wanna boost. Nice. Also gonna select some of this blue. And I always like to bring it all the way down and then bring it up slowly like that. Gonna pick her skin. I think I can make a better selection than that. Hold on. Bring that skin up a little bit, and it's saying it's purple probably because it was just in the shadow a lot. So I'm bringing it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna go to my hue versus hue, pick her skin again, and move it more towards a warmer side. And as you can see, her skin is becoming a little more full of life. It was a little dry, but I'm moving it more towards the warm side. So that looks good right there. Let's see a before and after on that. Nice. Cool. And next, I think I'm going to try to bring down some of the luma in this water. So I'll pick the water, I'm gonna bring it all the way down. Didn't do much. Just a little something. I'm gonna make another node because I'm done. Well, I'm not done with color yet. Let me go back here. Just gonna bring the saturation up. Not all the way. I think around there is good, giving it more life. But I think I got an image I like. Like, I'm not gonna go too far into it. And the way I just did it is like not usual to how I usually do stuff. It's just like Dehancer already gave me the look I wanted. So I was totally fine with that. Then I just make some tweaks to the color and maybe the exposure a little bit. But honestly, I got the look I wanted so quick. Like, that was really quick. So yeah, Dehancer, you guys are onto something for real. And I'm like excited to use this plugin even more. So I'm gonna just show you guys a before and after. All right, so the video is finished. And if you guys really like what you see with this plugin, I think you guys should go get it. I'm gonna just say that. This is my honest review. The plugin was easy to use. My only gripe is that Nikon does not have a profile in here. I understand you have Rec 2020, but I'm sure there's other cameras that shoot Rec 2020. Thank you for having that. But it would be nice to see Nikon Z6 III, Nikon Z8, Nikon Z9 in your selected camera portion. But other than that, I feel like Dehancer did a really good job with this plugin. So if you want to get this plugin, you can get a 10% off discount just by using my promo code CINESAM, CINESAM. And again, you can find all of that information in the link in the description. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Make sure you check out the Dehancer plugin. And yeah, see you on the next video.